Hello my Wolfpack and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Competitive Guide video. So today we're covering Blastoise. Now Blastoise having relatively good defense at base 100, good special defense at base 105, okay special attack at base 85, okay attack at 83, but yeah, some of its physical stats are a little bit lackluster along with its speed. But that being said, I've got 4 sets for you here today. So the first set we have is a Choice Spec set, obviously making that base 85 special attack look a little bit nicer. Choice Specs increases up your special attack by 1.5 times, but also does lock you into a move, so do be cautious. Ability-wise, it depends if you're running a Rain team or not. If you're running a Rain team, then go for Rain Dish. If not, then go for Torrent, because if you're not running the Rain, it's unlikely you're going to have any Rain set up unless you decide to Dynamax, which is possible on this set, but it's up to you what you decide to do. Move-wise, we've got Hydro Pump, powerful water-type attack, hits a variety of different Pokemon, and is boosted by Stab. You've got Ice Beam, which is super effective against Grass types, which are obviously not very nice to you. We have Dragon Pulse, powerful Dragon-type attack, hits a variety of different Pokemon. And then you've got Flash Cannon, powerful Steel-type attack, and things like Fairies that are just very, very common. Now, EVs, I've gone for max HP and max special attack with a modest nature, so more special attack, less attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. So, yeah, this set should cover the majority of everything for at least neutral damage, which obviously is going to be beneficial for you. The second set we have is a set that I run more commonly. This is more of a support set. We have the Rocky Helmet on here, meaning that if you're hit by any contact moves, the opposing Pokemon is going to lose some of their health, which is a lot more helpful for you. We've got Rain Dish on here. Again, it's the same scenario as before. If you're running a Rain team, go for Rain Dish. If you're not, then go for Torrent. We've got Rapid Spin on here, which this generation, it does increase your speed up, so you might be able to outspeed on some Scalds, but the main idea is to get rid of any hazards because they can be huge problems for you. We've got Haze, which will stop any stat changes from happening, so it eliminates all of them. And if you've got a Pokemon trying to set up Sweep you, it's going to be less likely to do it in the future, knowing that you can just come in and Haze and get rid of it. Toxic as the third move. Excuse me, I've got the hiccups. Now, Toxic is a transfer-only move, so you would have to transfer it from a previous generation. But Toxic can be really beneficial for Blastoise. As I said, going back to things like Sweepers, if they're trying to set up on you, you can Toxic them and it really puts a timer on them, so they may not set up as high as they would, or they're very limited in the amount of time that they can actually use that setup for. So Toxic is really beneficial in that scenario. Also, it can really help to break down certain walls as well. Finally, we've got Scald here. Now, if you've got any physical Pokemon, you ideally want to hit them with Scald and try and burn them because that halves their attack power, making them less useful in a lot of different scenarios. Just be cautious of Pokemon that have guts because you do not want to be setting that off and causing problems for yourself. EV's gone for max HP and max defense with a bold nature, so more defense, less attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. You can run this as max special defense. If you're going to run it as max special defense, I'd recommend going for the leftovers instead of the Rocky Helmet, or even like possibly eject button might be suitable, but possibly not. Yeah, a couple of different scenarios that you can run there. The third set we have is a Shell Smash set. So, Blastoise being able to use Shell Smash is very nice. You can run the special side if you want to on this, or you can run the physical side as I have. If you're going for the special, you can choose like moves from the first Blastoise set that I went through. Now, on here we have the Shell Smash, increases up your attack, special attack, and speed, but it does harshly lower your defense and your special defense as well. Oh no, sorry, just one stage on your defense and special defense, which for Blastoise isn't a big deal because it still would be quite high, but it is more beneficial to have the White Herb on there to just basically get rid of any of those issues with your defenses, and as you have quite a natural bulk, it means that you're probably going to be able to live a few hits. Now, move-wise, gone for Body Slam, which can paralyze different Pokemon. If you've got particularly fast Pokemon, I think Durant comes to mind, then you can Body Slam them, hope for a paralyze, that'll half their speed, and you'll probably be outspeeding them. Waterfall, powerful water-type attack, boosted by Stab, also has the chance to flinch, and then Rock Slide to hit just a variety of different Pokemon that you couldn't necessarily hit as well. Yeah, so that's the idea with this set. Eevee's gone for max attack and max speed with an adamant nature, some more attack, less special attack. You could always go for... Actually, no, I don't think you'd need to go for Jolly because once you've set up the Shell Smash, you're over 500 speed, which not many Pokemon are going to outspeed you at that point. So I'd say adamant nature would be best here, or if you're doing a special version, go for the modest nature. And finally, we have the Dynamax version of Blastoise. This version holds a choice band, but you could put things like a Life Orb on here, leftovers, red card, several different things that you are able to put on here to allow you to live your attacks or provide the extra support for Blastoise that it needs. Now, move-wise, I've got all 4 moves here that can be used in Dynomax. So you've got Body Press, powerful Fighter-type move, turns to Max Knuckle, increases up your attack. Earthquake, Max Quake, and your special defense. Iron Tail, Max Steel Spike, and your defense. So you can raise up all 3 of those stats by 1 stage, or multiple stages if you click them more than once. And then Liquidation, which will set up the rain. So you could go, rather than Torrent here, I'd probably actually recommend going for Rain Dance because that's more likely to be happening if you're setting up the rain through Max Geyser. Yeah, Liquidation, obviously powerful, also like move boosted by Stab as well. Now when you're back to normal, obviously you're probably not going to want to click Iron Tail because it does have such a high chance to miss, but the other 3 moves are definitely viable, especially if you set up your defense through the Iron Tail. That means that your Body Press is going to be doing more damage because that goes with the defense rather than the attack. Now when you're Dynamax, the choice band isn't active, so you can choose any of those moves, and then when you're back to normal, you are locked into a move, so do be cautious with that. EV-wise, I've gone for max HP and max attack with an adamant nature, some more attack, less special attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. That is all for today. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Anyways, I'm out of here, so have a good one, and I'll see you soon.